make someone happy, and then you will be happy too.
NFL hit with another heartbreaking news as another player tragically died following horrific golf cart accident. Subscribe to this channel as you watch. Jeff Sperbeck, the former agent and longtime close friend of NFL icon John Elway, tragically passed away after sustaining a traumatic brain injury in a devastating golf cart accident. Sperbeck, who had been receiving life support at Desert Regional Medical Center in Palm Springs, California, died at 1:10 a.m. on Wednesday, 4 days after the accident. The injury occurred while he was in La Quinta, California, in a golf cart driven by none other than Elway. According to TMZ, the accident happened when Sperbeck fell off the golf cart, rolled, and struck his head on the hard asphalt. Elway was reported to have immediately contacted emergency services after the incident. When paramedics arrived, Sperbeck was unconscious but still breathing. The two men, along with their families, had been leaving a stagecoach party when the tragic accident took place. Sperbeck and Elway's friendship stretched far beyond Elway's playing days in the NFL. Their bond remained strong even after Elway retired from football in 1998, and in 2013, they went on to co-found the successful Seven Cellars Wine Company. Working alongside Napa Valley winemaker Rob Mondavi Jr., they built their wine business into a thriving venture. Elway and Sperbeck's relationship had begun long before their wine business. Sperbeck had served as Elway's agent throughout the entirety of his career with the Denver Broncos, a period that saw Elway achieve legendary status in the NFL. As the first overall pick in the 1983 NFL Draft, Elway led the Broncos to 5 AFC championship titles and 2 consecutive Super Bowl victories to end his playing career. In addition to his work with Elway, Sperbeck went on to co-found Sullivan and Sperbeck, an agency that represented several high-profile NFL players, including Trent Dilfer, Joey Porter, Ronnie Lott, and Jim Plunkett. Throughout his career, Sperbeck made a lasting impact on the NFL, working with many prominent athletes. The news of Sperbeck's passing has deeply saddened many, and our thoughts are with his family, friends, and everyone who had the privilege of knowing him during this difficult time. His legacy as both an agent and a close friend to one of the NFL's greatest players will not be forgotten. A recent report from TMZ Sports has placed former Denver Broncos quarterback, John Elway, in the middle of a heartbreaking incident that occurred over the weekend. The accident, which took place on Saturday, April 27th, in La Quinta, California, left his longtime friend and former agent, Jeff Sperbeck, on life support. TMZ's report revealed that Elway was driving a golf cart when 61-year-old Sperbeck fell off and hit his head. According to sources, Elway and Sperbeck were together when the accident happened, and Sperbeck, who had been John's business partner and agent for years, suffered a traumatic head injury after falling off the moving golf cart. He was quickly placed on life support while doctors prepared for organ donation. Authorities were notified of the incident on Monday, April 29th, and have since opened an investigation into the event. John Elway, despite retiring from the NFL almost 3 decades ago, is still the most iconic and well-known player in the history of the Denver Broncos. A standout player, Elway was selected as the first overall pick by the Baltimore Colts in the 1983 NFL Draft after an illustrious career at Stanford. However, he famously orchestrated a trade to the Broncos by threatening to leave football and pursue a career in Major League Baseball after the New York Yankees drafted him in 1981. During his 16 seasons with the Broncos, Elway led the team to 5 Super Bowl appearances, securing back-to-back victories in 1997 and 1998. His career accomplishments included setting the NFL record for the most victories by a starting quarterback, along with ranking second in career passing yards at the time of his retirement. Additionally, he earned the NFL Most Valuable Player award in 1987. Elway's legacy was further cemented with his induction into both the College Football Hall of Fame in 2000 and the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2004. After retiring as a player, Elway returned to the Broncos as general manager from 2011 to 2020, contributing to the team's 3rd Super Bowl victory in 2015. Sperbeck, who had been Elway's agent since 1990, was a key figure in his professional career. The two remained close friends and business partners after Elway's retirement from football. In 2013, they co-founded the Seven Cellars Winery, further strengthening their personal and professional relationship. The pair were accompanied by their wives at the Stagecoach Music Festival before the tragic incident unfolded. Jeff Sperbeck's career as an NFL agent spanned over 3 decades. He represented some of the biggest names in the league, including legendary players like Ronnie Lott, Roger Craig, and Trent Dilfer. His impact on the NFL and his partnership with Elway played a significant role in shaping both their careers. In 2024, Elway's net worth was estimated to be around $145 million. Notably, he made a significant financial move in 1997 when he sold his stake in 5 John Elway Autos dealerships in the Denver area to AutoNation for $82.5 million. This business acumen, alongside his football career, helped Elway build his impressive wealth. In other NFL news, a new addition to the Baltimore Ravens has made a bold commitment ahead of the upcoming season. Offensive tackle Emory Jones, who was drafted by the Ravens out of LSU, has promised to provide an impenetrable wall of protection for star quarterback Lamar Jackson. Jackson, still chasing a Super Bowl victory after several near misses, will benefit from Jones' presence on the offensive line. As Jones begins his professional journey under head coach John Harbaugh, he looks to play a crucial role in helping the Ravens push toward championship aspirations.